Okay, let's see. Drop a 1 if you can see me or hear me. Seems like we're live. So stupid. Okay, so it looks like we're live. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Mic's on, not muted. It's always something. What's up, Toy Mafia? Happy freedom. Are we good now? Grey Wolf, you can see me. Thank you so much, Mr. Beansy Beans, for gifting a sub over on Twitch. I appreciate you, Mr. Beansy Beans. Thank you. Let's see. Are we back over on Kick? Yep. Jesus loves us. So much fucking stupid shit all the damn time. No breaks, just misery. I'm telling you, I can't wait to not pay bills anymore. All right, looks like we are here. My internet just stopped working for no reason. Just everything stopped. I thought Twitch took a shit because that's how far I got in saying hello to everyone. Anyways, I don't know if everyone can see me on the website. What the fuck was that? Okay. All right, I think we're good. I don't remember what I was saying. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get started with this first video. It's titled House GOP Proposes Bill to Protect Law Enforcement Officers. This is such a stupid one. We're going to pass more laws so illegals can be arrested. Now first I want to remind you guys, we got these brand new Happy Freedom Orange Eagle t-shirts. Comes in shirts for men, shirts for women, tank tops for men, tank tops for women, pullover hoodies, zipper hoodies, coffee mugs, stickers, and I even made dog tags in a backpack. Definitely go check out all the designs and items we have over on the merch store. Today I got on the plain Jane Jeff Mac t-shirt. Check it all out. I'll drop the link in the chat while we're watching this first video.
National Police Week continues, and to honor those who protect and serve, lawmakers on Capitol Hill will soon be voting on a number of bills aimed at keeping America's men and women in blue safe. This comes after 282 names of fallen officers were added to a memorial in D.C., followed by a vigil at the National Mall Monday night. 118 of those law enforcement officers killed in just the last year. News Nation's Tom Dempsey joins us live from the memorial, and Tom, it was a solemn and moving tribute. What's coming next from Congress?
Hey, good morning, Nick. Well, in honor of National Police Week, there's all sorts of events being held here at the National Law Enforcement Officer Memorial in Washington, D.C. And like you said, we are out here this morning, and there's all sorts of items left out here, pictures, wreaths, mementos left in honor of officers killed in the line of duty. Officers traveling from all across the country to be part of these events that specifically honor officers killed in the line of duty over the last year. I want to show you this panel right here because these are some of the newer names that were added. Officer Christopher Fitzgerald, he died last year as a member of the Temple University Police Department in Philadelphia. He died while chasing after suspects believed to be tied to a string of robberies. But Nick, not too far from where we're standing on Capitol Hill, we're also expecting votes this week on a number of proposals that House Republicans say come in response to National Police Week. One of those measures includes voting on condemning the use of the word defunding the police, the phrase defund the police, which became very popular and surged in use during the George Floyd protests in 2020. Another proposal expected to be voted on this week would require illegal immigrants arrested for assaulting law enforcement to be detained by Immigration and Customs Enforcement for possible deportation. Other measures include calls for the U.S. U.S. Attorney General to issue an official report on the impact of the border crisis on police departments. But like I was saying, this all comes after the annual National Police Week candlelight vigil along the National Mall, which honored officers killed in the line of duty last year. High-ranking leaders, fellow officers, even some family members read their names.
It's bittersweet. It's nice to see that everybody comes together, but it's sad while we're all here for various husbands, children, brothers, sisters. Deputy Brett Harris was more than just a deputy. He was my son, and I loved him, and I'll miss him forever.
Another live look at the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial here in Washington, D.C. That's Officer Christopher Fitzgerald, whose story we were telling you about just moments ago. As part of the special events happening this week, later this evening, actually, at the Capitol, House Speaker Mike Johnson plans to hold a vigil in honor of officers killed in the line of duty. Nick?
Tom Dempsey live at the memorial. Tom, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
So that's kind of a weird story. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when there's a mass shooting, like a school shooting or something like that. And then all of a sudden we start talking about banning guns. It kind of reminds me of that. They're talking about how sad it is, officers that have died for various reasons and whatnot on, while at work. And they're like, because of this, we're gonna make it so we can arrest illegals. Like, I don't understand that. They're already illegal. Arrest them. Like, we don't have to pay more. But like, let's write more laws that we're not going to enforce. Just like, it's just like the gun law stuff. It's like, oh, here's a really sad situation we're going to highlight. Here's what we're going to do that's pretty much not going to solve the sad situation. And then after we pass these laws, we're not going to enforce them. Like, it's really stupid. It's really stupid. They said all that sad ass stuff just to be like, yeah, so the illegals, we're trying to find a way to arrest them. They're illegal. Like, they don't even have rights. I don't know how they're legally alive. Like, I don't know how, like, we have pets in America that have more rights than the people crossing the border. Okay? So I'm trying to figure out, how are they still alive, and how are Americans being arrested for doing bad things to them? And I don't want bad things to happen to them, but they should feel in danger here because they don't have the right to be here. And we're not even sure how to arrest them? They have no right to be here. They've invaded the country. If this was like the 1600s, they wouldn't be alive anymore. Like, I don't know. It's really dumb. It's really dumb that we want to pass laws for all kinds of goofy shit. We don't pass any laws that make us more free, like restricting the government. Instead, the government's always restricting us. I don't know. It's really stupid. It's like they're kind of taking advantage of Police Appreciation Week or whatever they were saying, just to be like, yeah, we should pass more laws so we can arrest illegals. We should pass laws so murderers don't murder people. We should probably pass some laws so thieves don't steal things. It's so stupid. So stupid. I don't know who decided that was a good idea, but anyways, let's go ahead and take advantage of Police Appreciation Week to pass our own personal agenda. I don't know. Really ignorant. Anyways, next up we have, you are losing people. Man erupts at protesters blocking traffic outside of Disney World. These, like 6 idiots standing out there. And you get kind of an insider perspective. It kind of reminds me of covering the protesters back in 2020. Where they're out there like, free Palestine, but then they get in the car and they're like, well, Becky, I was thinking about getting me a double macchiato down at the Big B Coffee. Would you like to go with me? We'll have a girls' night. Blah 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 blah. And it's like, wait a minute, are y'all terrorists or are you just ditzy girls? Like, which one is it? Like, figure it the fuck out. It's really stupid. It's coming up next. First, we're gonna read through the chat and see what you hooligans think of figuring out how to arrest illegals. But first, before we do any of that, we got to cut off YouTube. I've already given YouTube too much of my time. If you're watching on YouTube and you would like to continue watching the live, definitely make your way to either Twitch, Kick, Rumble, jeffmaclive.com, or Twitter. Because we're cutting off YouTube right now because the community guidelines suck ass. Doo-doo-doo. I do not understand that. How are we going to arrest the illegals? I don't know. Do your job.